What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's Christine with gaugegirltraining, an online meal planning and coaching service. In today's video, we are going to talk about the number one ingredient you should check for in your probiotics. So let's get started. So we first want to get into what are probiotics. And probiotics are actually live microorganisms that have the value and benefit of maintaining a sense of balance to the gut flora, which means a balance of your gut's good bacteria to bad bacteria ratio. Now, the reason why this is so important, because if your ratio of good bacteria to bad bacteria is off, it can introduce bloating, poor GI health, and a wide variety of other gut health related issues. Probiotics are often the center of gut health discussions, and there is one specific strain of probiotics that has been studied in depth in the literature that has been proven to actually reduce bloating, and you always want to make sure that your probiotic supplement contains this one ingredient. Now, as you can imagine, there are tons of different strains of bacteria. There are so many different products under the sun. How do you know which ones are the best? You definitely want to look for products containing the ingredient Lactobacillus acidophilus, and it is one of the most common types of probiotics found in food and supplements, and it is actually one of the strains of bacteria that I have used to formulate the Gauge Life vegan probiotic supplement, which actually has 50 billion colony forming units per milliliter, and it also is 100% plant-based. So according to the Journal of Gastroenterology, in a clinical study, people who supplemented with the Lactobacillus acidophilus, supplementing 2 times a day for a total of 4 weeks, saw significant reductions in bloating by the 4th week. So if you're going to start taking probiotic supplements like the Gauge Life product or the product of your choice, number one, you want to make sure that it contains this specific strain, the Lactobacillus acidophilus, and you want to make sure you're taking it consistently. So this product is actually formulated at a dosage that you don't need to take it twice a day. Once a day is fine, because this is extremely concentrated at 50 billion CFU, and you always want to remember to store your probiotics in the fridge just to extend the shelf life. I have this out obviously to show you guys, but it will absolutely help minimize bloating by helping to adjust that balance of your gut health. So you have to remain consistent with this if you really want to see marked improvements in your gut health as well as your bloating. Now, not only are probiotics wonderful for helping minimizing bloating, they are also fantastic for GI health, and specifically helping healthy digestion as well as the frequency of bowel movements. So the same exact strain of bacteria that I'm discussing here, the Lactobacillus acidophilus, has also been proven in the clinical studies to help improve your digestion as well as your bowel movements. Now, you also want to remember that this is going to help promote gut health. So if you're prone to inflammation, if you're prone to bloating, if you just feel off balance with regards to your gut health, probiotics are like your little helpers that are going to restore order and maintain harmony in your gut's ecosystem. So it is very important that you keep your gut microbiome elevated and balanced. You want to proactively introduce good bacteria because it actually makes a very, very big difference. So obviously there are side effects that do come with probiotics that you should be aware of. And surprisingly enough, the product that you're taking to help minimize bloating can actually introduce bloating initially. It's reintroducing new bacteria into the system. We're talking about microorganisms, we're talking about bacteria here. So as your gut and your digestive health is getting rebalanced, there will be an adjustment phase. But the key here, my friends, is consistency, consistency, consistency. So if you're going to order the vegan probiotic, this is also available as part of the Hormone Reset Bundle. This is a 1-month supply, so you definitely want to be taking it for a minimum of 4 weeks to start seeing marked changes. And then you want to maintain that supplementation regularly to maintain that balance. So if you are taking probiotic supplementation, please, number one, make sure it contains the Lactobacillus acidophilus in the ingredient deck, and look at the dosage, because this is a total of 50 billion CFU. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment any questions or comments below, and I look forward to your feedback. Take care, friends.